EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today, our new season begins with an NFC South matchup, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Carolina Panthers. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and off we go from Uptown Charlotte. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
One guarantee I can absolutely make is that all week in preparation, the coach kept telling his team, we're on the road, don't do anything to bring the crowd into it. And that's exactly what they just did. A bad return, and now the home team crowd, they are fired up.
637. 93.
Carr going to throw right away. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play.
It's got to feel good to hit on one of these in the first quarter of a brand new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this year. And this is a great start. A big play here early in the ball game.
618. 9.
On first down, Carr rolling to his right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
A strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Throwing on first down is Carr. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. Touchdown, New Orleans! Anthony Schwartz, 43 yards. And the Saints are on the board here first in the season opener. Grupe able to add the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
63, 63, 63.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Second and 7, operating from the 34. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. This now a 3rd and 4.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're going to try and throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. Hurts. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
There he goes, left side. Shoves him away. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Now they send a man in motion right. And Shaheed going to go in motion. Breida is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Jalen Hurts halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Panthers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams trying to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
29.
Now Carr. That's out wide here for Robinson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And now Carr changing the formation. Back to throw again. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Panthers.
Carr now to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 7-7, our score after 1. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
6-18.
Again, it's Carr. This pass caught at the 4. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. Carr, a quick throw. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Shotgun now for Carr. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 6 yards away. And the Saints have taken the lead. The point after, good by Groupie. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And they work this well upfield across the 35. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They run again with Breida. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Hey, 73, 73. Hey, easy, 63, 63.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 57 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down and 5.
Crowd left Yeti. Duo left.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Hey, easy, 63, 63, bang.
Throwing is Hurts. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. From 19 yards away. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
And the Saints first down.
Carr now on 1st down. Checks this one down to Robinson. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They work now on 2nd and 9. Carr, he wants to change up the look here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going up top. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, New Orleans. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Saints have moved out in front. Groupie able to add the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14.
Panthers 14.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, and they got it for a touchdown last time. Let's see what happens here. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. And now an audible here into something else.
50-yard line.
Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. Past the 20. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Hurts to throw. Steps away. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Jalen Hurts with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Panthers are an extra point away from drawing level.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack.
Traditionally, as a defense, your number 1 job, stop the run. But in today's football, it's impacting the opposing quarterback. Make him uncomfortable. And so far, they've not been able to do that.
Not at all. He's been really comfortable in the pocket. 3 touchdown passes already.
So that could be an important first sack if they do want to turn things around.
Now Carr shifting his guys around a bit. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Here's a handoff left side to Breida. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got it forced.
He and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3 and out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never down for a second. They pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On 1st down, here's Breida. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll go underneath here to Breida. And he'll go down at the 28.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the 1st down right near the 24. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll look to throw here. Worth in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Tag it swamp. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, thumbs up, alert.
Now a give running left is Breida. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. Touchdown, Panthers. Matt Breida, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Yeah, this will wind up as Saints 1st down as he gets this up past the 30. Carr now on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Down. 694. That's it.
On first down, Carr. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line.
29.
Carr. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Saints. Make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Saints have retaken a third-quarter lead. The point after, good by Grupe. And that gives him a 3-point lead.
31. Panthers 28.
After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play. Multiple plays that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. As Shaheed going to go in motion. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. The offense on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 15. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he's taken down here by the Saints. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Well, the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. This carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, but not much room to operate. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Again, it's Robinson. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3rd and 2. And now Carr changing the formation. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. How about this? They'll change it at the line. And this one is right through. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity. So
after the field goal, back out is Groupie to send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Saints' 46-yard line.
Hey, 73, 73.
On the handoff, this is Breida. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Saints will have the football back. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, New Orleans.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Robinson gets the toss on the right side. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
Forced out to his left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Robinson is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown. The Saints offense and Derek Carr, they're still on the field, so they figure to go for 2 here.
You're mine. Express. Ain't no way. That's it.
They'll let Robinson try and run. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Hurts changing up the play.
73. 73.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Hey, let's go.
They run for it with Breida. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got playing to catch. And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. To throw his Carr. Going for the deep ball. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Well, like all great games, it came down to the final snap, Charles. They had to heave it and hope, but the Hail Mary ultimately intercepted, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, and you never want to be in a situation where your entire game comes down to throwing a jump ball as far as you can. But in that situation, you want to loft it up and hope one of your guys can win in the air. This time, though, it was a defender who got up there, and that was the end of the ball game. Close one throughout. One team just had a little bit more at the end than the other.
So for New Orleans, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown.